Assuming no balance changes are being made for level 1 traders, the indisputable early game S tier weapon is the Silenced KEDR. Nothing beats this gun because it's competitive in DPS and it's silent. Suppressed guns are rare early wipe, and running this guy will allow you to survive a lot more night raids, making questing easier and putting you ahead of the curve. Run PSV from LL1. Flesh Rippers are extremely overpowered early wipe thanks to the lack of long-lasting painkillers and no one having CMS or survival kits. Flacking their limbs will put you at a massive advantage. You get to decide whether to commit to the fight or fall back, because your opponent will need a wheelchair after being shot in the leg once. The only other gun in S tier is the AK-74M, and this is strictly for the bear faction. Your starter kit should give you enough 545 BP to fight class 4 armor. Once you run out of 545 BP, donate the gun to mechanic. Starting A tier, you have the MP153. Run Express if possible, if not run 525. Shotguns are amazing early wipe for the same reasons as the KEDR. This gun would have been S tier if it wasn't for its availability. You can't buy this gun from level 1 traders, but it's very common on scavs. Make sure to pick one up with a long barrel, because MOA is the most important stat for shotguns in Tarkov. If you're confident in your aim, the PP19 is a no recoil headshot machine. Unfortunately, it can't be bought until PRAP 2, but they come in the starter kit for bears. Keep them and run them if you loot one. Next up is the PPSH with LR and PC. Basically a higher recoil KEDR. You run this when the KEDR is out of stock. Coming in at B tier, you have the 366 VPO. Do not make the mistake of buying a 7621. Echo rounds from LL1 are 30 pen rounds that will defeat everything class 3 and under. Second gun in B tier is the M4A1 for the same reasons as the VPO. You won't be able to purchase this weapon, but it comes with the USEC kit. 855 is 30 pen, but Peacekeeper 1 no longer sells it. However, you get a good amount starting as a USEC. Once you run out of your supply of 855, it's another donation to mechanics similar to the AK-74. And in C tier, you have the double barrel. Run this if you can't get a hold of an MP153. The double barrel has the quickest follow-up shot out of all the shotguns you can get from traders at level 1. Its obvious weakness is that it only has 2 shots, but you can circumvent this by running 2 double barrels for 4 shots. Doing so will also allow you to reload through your inventory, skipping the reload animation. The biggest downside to running 2 is the weight. With your Timmy strength, you'll most likely be starting the raid overweight, which slows you down in fights. Second in C tier is the Mosin. On day 1, this gun belongs in C tier, because any other gun can achieve the same results but in semi or full auto. However, if you're starting to wipe late, and you fell behind and everyone is running class 4, LPSGZH will go straight through it, so as the wipe progresses the better this gun gets. Anything that isn't on this list I personally wouldn't even bother running. However, if you had great results with something else, then go for it. When it comes to the large abundance of pistols you start with, just NPC them. Stop using the 3 pistols quest as an excuse to pistol run. I haven't even bothered to do the quest this wipe and it hasn't negatively affected me. The new things to look out for this wipe is the sawed off and SVT or AVT40. I doubt the SVT and AVT will be traded level 1, but if any of them are, they'll go straight to S tier. If the sawed off goes into your pistol slot, then you can run 6 shots with 3 double barrels. As always, thanks for watching. My socials are here. I'll be streaming early wipe tomorrow. Like if this video was helpful, sub if you want more. See you later.